Hello everyone, I'm Nini FC and this is Blue Lions TV, and today I'm bringing you guys another Sarri update video. Yeah, I haven't been releasing too many of them recently because you guys, I like to make sure that I've got the right information out there for you. I could easily milk this and release a video every single day, basically just rewording stuff I've already spoken about, as I've been seeing the media doing constantly, but you know, I think I've got a degree of responsibility to give you guys the best information out there. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Sarri, Zola, Conte, and giving some of my thoughts and opinions as well. Just to give you guys some context, of course, I have been getting updates throughout the week in regards to what's happening, but it's not enough to release a video. You guys, you know, I don't like to release like a quick 2-3 minute video. It doesn't benefit anyone. I want to try and get something substantial at least, but again, all I can tell you guys is that this isn't going to be an exclusive news video because the stuff is out there already too as well. But with this video, I can clarify and confirm what's real and what isn't. So with this video, you guys, I'm going to be giving you the best idea of what's happening. Of course, I can clarify this because I've spoken to the sources, I know what they've told me, and I can provide greater context in regards to what actually has been happening and what this bit of information means and what that bit of information means. So you guys stay tuned and I hope you enjoy the video. How can I forget? You guys, smash that like button, help me get more than 500 likes for today's video, and press the bell notification button as well to stay tuned to all things Blue Lions TV. Starting with the first part of this video, and that's in regards to Sarri. And of course, some of you guys would have seen the information out there already today, and that's that the deal should be wrapped up by this weekend. You guys, is there any truth to this? Well, there is. I can confirm this. I have been hearing about this for a while. It looks like Saturday the deal should finally be done. Thank God. Now, reports coming out about the contract Sarri will be signing. It is old information, you guys. I have disclosed this in videos already beforehand. Sarri has already agreed to a 2-year contract plus a further year extension on top. He's agreed to wages believed to be around £5 million as well. All of this is old news. It's been confirmed a long time ago. I actually broke it first. I don't mean to sound arrogant, but I did this a while back. And basically, the press have literally been milking this Sarri situation so much, constantly talking about the fact that Sarri's agreed this, Sarri's agreed that. They've already confirmed this themselves weeks ago already. They just reword these articles pretty differently. Now, moving on to the second part of today's video, and that's in regards to De Laurentiis. Now, there's been a lot of reports coming out in regards to what's actually happening with negotiations and what's actually being tabled as well. A lot of reports have come out about players being offered. Of course, I spoke about the possibility as well at the time where Chelsea were considering signing a player with the fact that Sarri will come as well. That way, it's a win-win situation for both camps. You guys, when I say that news changes all the time, I'm definitely implying about negotiations as well. Again, negotiations imply that it's going to change differently to meet both parties' demands. Now, in a way, I've always been taken aback by this news because the only Napoli player that I've really heard us have any type of interest in has been Koulibaly. In that video, I was talking about a negotiation that was on the table and that was being discussed as well. And I'm glad to see that we're not going to go down that route. That has been the issue for such a long time. De Laurentiis didn't want to come out looking weaker with the negotiations, but negotiations have finally moved past that part. Now, I can tell you guys from my source that we will be paying £6 million for Sarri's services, and we have promised Napoli as well that we won't be going in for any of their players. Now, this is something that was reported on earlier, and that was the most concrete thing out of the other reports I've been reading. Of course, I heard about this too before, but I didn't think that it was enough information to release a video. I was hoping to get, you know, more pieces and more pieces so I can really give you guys a bigger and better picture. But you guys, it looks like Chelsea's bluff has paid off. That has been enough to persuade De Laurentiis to accept a bit less and to accept the deal so it can finally be completed. As I keep stressing all the time, he was under much more pressure than Sarri. As I said, I mean, honestly, you guys, you can go through the videos again. I honestly feel I painted a pretty good picture in regards to everything that's been happening with negotiations. In a way, De Laurentiis was never going to be able to get his full demands that he wanted. Honestly, I'm happy that terms have finally been finalised. I think it's a win-win for both parties. As I said, De Laurentiis can feel personally that he's getting close to the original amount that he wanted, and he'll feel happy as well knowing that Chelsea won't be going in for any Napoli players either. And obviously it's a win-win for Chelsea because we didn't pay the 8 million that De Laurentiis originally wanted. And personally, I feel happy too, because some of the Sarri videos I've been working on haven't gone to waste now. So expect them to be released pretty soon. Now, moving on to Gianfranco Zola. Now, this is something I've been speaking about and alluding to a while back and during live streams as well. I have been told over the weekend that Chelsea have already agreed to bring Zola back to their club, which is very exciting news. And I have been told too that Chelsea are close to bringing back another ex-player to the club. Now, when it comes to this part, I haven't been told who it is because my source doesn't know who it is just yet. It's only that it's an ex-Chelsea player that's coming back. And you guys, if I had to take the logical guess, I'd say it must be Michael Ballack coming for that director of football role. And you guys, that's very exciting. Now with Gianfranco Zola, his agent was speaking to a Napoli radio station. And basically, again, he pretty much alluded to the deal happening. He was talking about the fact that, you know, we can't do anything until Conte's gone, but it looks like an agreement's coming from pretty soon. Zola, it looks like he'll be coming back to the club, irrespective of whether the manager is going to be Sarri. Of course, the manager isn't going to bait out that Sarri is going to be the manager. The club will make that announcement. That's not up to the agent to do something like that. But I'm actually very, very happy. You know, Gianfranco Zola has a special place in my heart. You know, growing up as a kid, obviously watching Chelsea games at Stamford Bridge, he used to light up the whole stadium. One of the best players I've seen in a Chelsea shirt. For me, he does make an all-time Chelsea 11. Imagine if you could see Hazard and Zola playing together. I think that Zola taking up a coaching role as well. It hasn't come out yet whether he's going to be the number 2 or a coach. That's something I can't even tell you guys yet because I'm not too sure right now. But I think him coming in a coaching capacity is going to be great for the team. Imagine him working alongside the young youth players like Hudson-Odoi and Mount, working alongside Eden Hazard as well. Maybe he can teach Hazard some of his free kick techniques as well. So it's very exciting, and this is why I keep saying I'm optimistic for this season. You know, Chelsea look like they're trying to do things the right way, bringing back ex-players and ex-legends to have these important roles behind the scenes. It makes sense for Zola. His managerial career hasn't been the greatest, plus he does get to come back home and obviously work alongside Chelsea. And moving on to the final story, and that's in regards to Conte, and it's going to be pretty brief, you guys. I've spoken about this situation already. I already told you guys weeks ago that Chelsea have already agreed to pay Conte his full payment. As I told you guys back then, Conte originally didn't agree with Chelsea offering 6 months of that payment up front. He wanted the full thing. The club agreed to that very quickly. Of course, it's not going to come out that Conte's agreed anything yet until the deal for Sarri is close to finalising. So it's no surprise why nothing's been come out. But again, if I'm hearing it, I'm sure all the press guys have heard it themselves for a long time already. But again, this Conte thing has been a situation that's been pretty much sorted for the past 2 weeks now. So it's not stressful. The only thing with this deal has been literally the negotiations. Chelsea have done everything right, obviously. Agreed terms with Sarri already. Already agreed to pay off Conte already. Already looking at and actively pursuing, and I'm stressing actively pursuing, transfer targets right now. Again, you guys, I'm just going to wrap up this video with a few brief points. But you guys, literally, once Sarri is officially announced, as in when Chelsea Twitter, and you know, he's on the Chelsea homepage website as well, expect a lot of things to take place and to happen very quickly at Chelsea as well, especially in regards to players. Now, you guys, I've been alluding to this guy for a while. I'm trying to get more information to find out if it's 1,000,000% happening. But I think the first player that we will be announcing will be Sarri from Nice. So that's going to be very exciting. Of course, I want to get some more information before I release a video. I've been hearing about this for the past week and a bit now. It looks like he's going to be the most likely signing at the club. I'm going to delve into details, of course, reports of him being linked with Napoli. Wait for that video to come out so I can explain the full situation. But as I'm stressing, a lot of things are going to happen very, very quickly once he's officially signed. So you guys, it's exciting times ahead. Sarri ball anytime soon now. Exactly what we need for this club to take us to another level, to build for the future, to get those foundations in place that we need as well. Once that manager's there, honestly, you guys, this summer is going to be very exciting. But I'm going to end the video here today. You know what to do. Smash that like button. Help me get more than 500 likes for today's video. Press the bell notification button as well. If you haven't seen my Leon Bailey video where I talk about the update with what's happening with this transfer and all the things happening behind the deal as well, make sure you watch that. It's taking me a lot of time to release that, and I think you guys will definitely enjoy it. Thank you for watching. I'm Nini FC, this is Blue Lines TV. Signing out.